What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Good morning. How's everyone doing? I'm up bright and early, feeling pretty refreshed today. I've, been my content's been lacking lately. I haven't been getting the proper rest. Been working real hard and not getting enough sleep, so I have not been on my A game. And there's a video that I did the other day that I just not satisfied with how it came out. So I wanted to get back on here and talk to you guys about it. And, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. So check this out. I made a video talking about Dina Hashem or Hashem. I'm not sure how you say her name. About the XXXTENTACION joke she made. Now, some of the things that I said in that video I said, comedy is offensive. Comedy is offensive. It is. It's very offensive. This isn't going to be the last time we see some, a stand-up comics material end up in the news and people expressing outrage. We've seen it before. We've seen it now. We're going to see it again, especially with the way things are in this day and age, where people are overly offended. And, via social media, if you get something, enough momentum behind something and it picks up and other people join in, it can make an effect nowadays. We've seen that. We've seen it, and we're going to continue to see this, I feel like, with comics. I'm not saying it's going to happen all the time, but it's going to happen. Now, some of like a comedian that I mentioned, who I'm a big fan of, who says some wild stuff, I mentioned in that video, was Corey Holcomb. Funny dude, man. Dude gets crazy. Says some wild stuff. Just some others to throw out there. Richard Pryor, love the dude. Man, I can't, like, if you've seen Richard Pryor, he says some filthy stuff. Who else? George Carlin, rest in peace. Richard Pryor, rest in peace. Artie Lang, Sarah Silverman. Hannibal Buress. Not particularly a favorite of mine, but if you guys remember the whole thing with what happened with Bill Cosby, Hannibal Buress's joke was almost like the catalyst for how that all happened. You know what I'm saying? He made a joke about that, and then people started talking about it, and it went from there. Like, go fact check it. Hannibal Buress's joke played a part in that. I'm not saying that's what exactly did it all, but it definitely has something to do with it. So, next thing is, I said that there's a line, and there is a line. And when I'm saying that there's a line, I mean, when you're a comedian, there's a line where, when you cross it, you open up to this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what they know, that comedians have pissed people off for years. But it's kind of like part of the game. Do you know what I'm saying? So I get why they're mad. Hell, I'm mad at the joke. I am. But I also know that it's part of comedy. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm saying it goes both ways. I'm not sticking up for this girl, but I'm just saying, if comedy didn't touch on controversial, sometimes tragic stuff, would comedy be what it is? Like, if there was a guidelines for comedy, what they can joke about, what they can't joke about, would comedy exist anymore? Would it fade away? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of wanted to touch on that in this video because, like I said, I hit all these talking points in the other video, but I felt like in the end I was giving the take that comedy, you know what I'm saying, should tone itself down, and I don't want that to happen. So if you guys can feel what I'm saying I feel both ways. You know what I mean? That this is what comics do, and everyone has a right to be mad if they want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, his collaborators and friends and everything, I showed all their reactions on that video. They're very upset, and they can be, they should be. I'm not tripping off that. I just wanted to also, go full circle with it and explain to y'all. I'm saying I'm not like you guys need me to explain it to you guys like I'm so smart or something. I'm just saying I wanted to explain to y'all the whole 360 hemisphere, if you will, of how it goes with comedy. So you guys might be saying, well, what are you saying, Jay Coffee? You sound like you're on X's side and you're on the comedian side. I'm not on no one's side. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is express how I feel and ask you guys to get in the comments and express how you feel. So let me know if you guys feel what I'm talking about. That, this is what goes on in comedy. And, if people want to take issue with a comedian, they can too. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see some rappers incorporate her in the music, hit her with some bars, diss her, and be funny with it. You know what I'm saying? Like punch back. I think that would be dope. You know what I mean? But there's something else I wanted to talk about too before I close this video out. There was something that I wanted to cover, and it got deleted off the net when that news broke. You saw that I shared on my video rapper Stitches. I showed, where all them dudes responded via social media. Stitches replied on his Instagram, and he wrote a post, tagged her in it, and then on her page, you could see she made an apology and everything like that. Well, in the comments, I didn't cover it in that video. I wanted to go back and cover it, but it's deleted. It's gone. The Lucas brothers. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with them. I've caught some of their stuff. I like their show. They had this animated show. It was really cool. They featured a lot of WWE wrestlers in it and stuff, which I'm a wrestling fan, so I thought that was cool. Where they have the moving company and everything. And the first thing I ever seen them in was 22 Jump Street, the sequel. They're them twins, and you know what I'm saying. They were in the dorms and everything, but they were in the comments going back and forth. There was a thread. It was like 2,500 comments where they were going back and forth with X fans. And I was going to make a separate video where I went through that thread. I like to make videos like that because, it seemed as if they were arguing with them, but it's all deleted. But on their story on Instagram yesterday, they were sharing DM screenshots where people were cussing them out, and they were saying, yo, we're not sticking up for her, but this is comedy, y'all. And as it's all gone now, though, so it's all deleted. But just wanted to share that with you guys. But it's Jay Coffee Talk. Thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to make this video, explain this more to you guys. I just felt unsatisfied with my previous video. I felt like that video came off as I was advocating for the comedy game to be censored and watered down. And I don't want that to happen because I really like stand-up comedy when I'm feeling down. Of course, I'm sure you guys know I love music. Music does it for me. Music helps me raise my spirits and things, but sometimes that laugh I can get from some good comedy really can do it too. You feel me? But last thing that I want to speak on that I touched on, Comedy Central, you are stupid for using that as a commercial, as an ad on a cable network. Like in today's day and age, why would you use that part? Did you think people weren't gonna see that and get upset? Like, come on, y'all. But that's all I got, guys. It's Jay Coffee Talk, just bringing you the whole 360 picture. You feel me? Of comedy, free speech, people being offended, people being mad, punching back, all that. And saying, I don't stand behind no one. I'm not jumping on no one's side. So hop in the comments. Tell me if you can get with that. Tell me what you guys feel about it all. Have a great day. I'll be back with some more content later today. And I just want to say thank you for everyone who watches my videos and supports my channel. I love making this content, guys. I love it. I love when you guys mess with the videos and give me your take and opinion. As you know, how I always say, that's what my channel's about. That's why I do it. So thank you very much. Lots more content coming. If you're new to the channel, Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Help my channel grow. I'm out of here, y'all. I'll be back today. Peace.